Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will learn how we can install the MySQL Workbench without using Homebrew. So, the MySQL Workbench is just a GUI application using which we can connect to any MySQL server. So, in the last video, we had seen how we can install the MySQL server, and in that video, we connected to the server using the terminal. So instead of the terminal, we can use the MySQL Workbench to connect any MySQL database. If you have not installed the MySQL server yet, you can watch that video and install the same. You'll find the link in the description below. Now let's come back to our today's topic, which is how we can install the Workbench without using Homebrew. So for that, you need to open any browser, and on the browser on google.com, you just need to type MySQL Workbench download and hit enter. Now you would see a couple of results here, and you need to look for this dev.mysql.com link and this particular page, download MySQL Workbench. I'll just click on this link. On this particular link, you would see the operating system option and the OS version option. So in the operating system, couple of operating systems are present. So you need to select the operating system for which you want to install the Workbench. So for me, I want to download this for macOS, so I'll select macOS. And now for the OS version, you would see two options here. First is the macOS ARM, the second is macOS x86. So for those who don't know which one to select here, if your system is Intel based, then you need to go with this x86. And if your system is Silicon based, for example the Mac M1 or M2, then you need to go with this ARM option. Now let's see how we can check the type of the system. So you need to go to this Apple icon, just click on this, then you would see this about this Mac, just click on this and you would see this information about the chip, which is Apple M1. For me it is the Silicon chip, so I'd go with the ARM one instead of Apple here. If you see Intel in this chip information, then you need to go with x86 option. So I'll close this because for my system it is Apple M1, so I'll go with the ARM one. So I'll click on ARM. You would see this DMG archive here, and I'll click on this download to download the Workbench DMG file. Now this page will open up, and now I just need to click on this no thanks, just start my download. I do not require to log in, so I'll click on this. Then this pop-up will come up and I'll click on save. Now I'll open up the folder where it is downloaded. So for me it is downloaded in the downloads folder. So here you can see this is the DMG file which we had just downloaded. I will double click on this. Now this particular pop-up will come up and I'll just drag and drop this into the applications folder. Once it is finished, I will close this and I'll go to the applications folder here. So I'll click on this. Now I will look for the MySQL Workbench which we had just moved. So this is the MySQL Workbench here. I will double click on this. When you open this application for the first time, you might see this type of error. I'll just click on open. In most of the cases, it would open up like this. Still, if you see some other kind of error, and if you are not able to see this type of view, let me know in the comments. Congratulations, so the MySQL Workbench is installed now, and from here you can add the new connections. So we'll see how we can connect to a server, whether it is a local server or the remote server. So we'll see that in the next video. And thanks for watching. If you face any type of issue, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe the channel.